I've noticed something about me and my husband that makes me smile and pause at the same time. We're wired very differently. He prefers noise almost all the time. A video playing, a podcast in one ear, something filling the space. I'm the opposite. I'm very protective of my headspace. I'm more sparing with screen time or really ear time. Anything that takes up mental real estate. This isn't a critique of him. We grew up differently, we regulate differently, but I've noticed how hard it is, especially for him, and honestly for most people, to sit in silence. And I don't think it's because silence is boring. I think it's because silence is honest. When everything goes quiet, your life doesn't. Your thoughts don't suddenly become peaceful or wise. They start bumping into each other. All the little things you've been avoiding thinking about, the doubts, the frustrations, the what ifs, they float up like tumbleweeds. And there's a reason for that. Our brains are wired to treat negativity as urgent and dangerous. Threats get amplified, problems get highlighted. But when things are actually going well, when you're finally in a good place, the brain treats that as background noise. So when we stop distracting ourselves, it can feel like things suddenly got worse. They didn't. They just got louder. I'm in a business mentorship this year, and last week we were talking about mindset, which is usually my least favorite topic because most people who teach it, I feel like, are a little woo-woo. But it highlighted a pattern that I've been seeing in myself. When I stop distracting myself, there are kind of stages I move through. Stage 1 is discomfort. Thoughts start swirling, emotions surface, and the temptation is to quiet them with something easy, like a scroll, a video, a task. Stage 2 is where it really gets tricky. If I let the thoughts keep coming, they don't just pass through peacefully. They flood in, and that triggers the fight or flight response. Suddenly, everything feels urgent. I feel like I need to either avoid the problem or fix it right away. And I tend to be a fixer. But here's the thing that I've had to learn the hard way. An immediate fix is usually a decision made from fear. And fearful decisions about your relationships, your career, your business, your habits are almost never the right ones. They feel productive, they feel responsible, but they're still reactions. Stage 3 is the hardest. And it's the one most of us never stay in long enough to experience. Stage 3 is resisting the urge to fix or avoid. You don't sit on the floor doing nothing for weeks. You still live your life. You still show up. But you stop forcing a conclusion. You let yourself think the thoughts all the way through. You let the urgency rise and then fall. You let fear burn itself out instead of letting it make the decision for you. Sometimes that takes days, sometimes weeks, sometimes longer. And there's no way to speed it up. But eventually, something shifts. The fear quiets, the urgency leaves, and what's left is clarity that doesn't feel frantic. That's when you can act from peace instead of panic, from wisdom instead of adrenaline. And that kind of discernment doesn't come from being busy. It doesn't come from constant input or noise or optimization. It comes from sitting in the silence long enough to complete the thought, to struggle with it, to rest with it, and also to complete the emotion. That's the kind of growth you can't outsource. The kind of character you only build by waiting it out. And in a world that's always offering you another distraction the moment you feel uncomfortable, choosing to stay present with your own life might be one of the most disciplined things that you can do. This is a place to pause.